Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of August. Here we go. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's in store for you. Gemini. Okay, definitely this one here. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Chariot. Then we have the Emperor. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Then we have the Queen of Swords. And your outcome is the Five of Wands. And then over here is the stuff that is hidden from you. Okay, so the first thing we have here is the Five of Cups. And this card is about someone who is upset because of the past, things that they have lost, things that haven't worked out, and they're more focused on the past or on things that they don't like or on people that they don't like rather than anything that's going to be in the future. Actually, there's two cups here that have not been spilt. There's two cups that are not empty, but that means that there's two great things in your life, but you're not really focused on them. You're more busy focused on the things that you don't like and the people that you don't like and the situations that you don't like. So you might be a little bit melancholy at the beginning of the month, and you might say, why is this not like this? And why did I not have these opportunities from the past? And why is that person so annoying? And why this and why that? You might focus more, or you will be focused more on what you don't like rather than what you like. But you're going to turn that around because you have this in reverse. And you're going to start focusing on the stuff that is in your life, the things that are positive. And you've got so many good things happening because of that. Once you change your attitude, it's going to be like boom, boom, boom. Massive stuff is going to open for you. Right above the Five of Cups, where you're upset that you lost those 3 cups, you get 7 cups. Okay? 7 cups. That's more than double what you've lost. Okay? So this is 7 opportunities, and they are going to be coming towards you, and you can pick whatever you want. The fact that you focus on what you have and you're grateful for what you have, and you say, wow, I really have, this person in my life that's great, or I have, like, even though there's tons of bad stuff on the internet, there's also some good stuff. There's some nice stories about animals rescuing people and stuff like that. Like, for every bad thing, there's good things. And when you change and shift your attitude, you're going to have these 7 cups, and you're going to be able to pick whatever you want to enrich your life. Okay. And you're definitely going to be doing that because over here you have 10 cups. So it's going to snowball. Once you change your attitude, everything's going to snowball, and you're going to get like all these extra cups. Okay. Over here you have the Chariot, which is fast progress. Fast progress in a relationship or in a career or something you're really excited about. Fast progress, okay? Then you have the Emperor giving you things. The Emperor gives you resources, things that you need, that you've wanted for a long time and that you've needed for a long time, but you've just been putting it off because you're like, I don't really have the opportunity to do that, or I'm looking for a new couch, but I can't find what I'm looking for, or I need to buy a new car because my other one got wrecked and I don't know when the sale is going to show up. All of a sudden, there's going to be a sale. All of a sudden, there's going to be the couch that you wanted. All of a sudden, the clothes that you're looking for are going to go on sale. All of a sudden, the opportunity to help people that you wanted is going to be there, okay? The Emperor gives you stuff that you need, resources, okay? And the fact that you have fast progress and the universe giving you stuff is all about this. It's all about, what do you focus on? Do you focus on the terrible things that are happening around you, or the terrible things in your life, the things on the news that are sad, and the people that you don't like, or do you focus on the good stuff, okay? That's going to shift your whole month. All right, over here we have the Knight of Wands. This is about having a new passion, having a new excitement, and really going for it, okay? The Page of Wands, or the Ace of Wands, would be about getting a new idea and saying, hey, this is a great idea. The Knight of Wands is somebody who takes that idea and really runs with it, okay? Really gets excited. He's got tons of energy, and he just sweeps people off their feet, and he runs in there and says, hey, everybody, I got this great new thing, and let's all try it. And everybody gets all excited about it. That's what the Knight of Wands is like, and that has to do with the Chariot, where you have fast progress. And then all of a sudden you want to share it with people around you, and you want to say, hey, I have this great job opportunity, and I want you to work with me, and I want you to have this opportunity too. Okay, you get really excited about it. Over here we have the Ten of Cups, which is pretty much the best card that you can have in the deck, other than like the Sun card. This is about having a really fulfilled time. Really, every part of your life feels fulfilled and happy. Okay, so it's funny that you're starting out the month saying, Oh, where are my 3 cups? And then by the end of the month, you have 10 cups. Each one of these is a different area of your life that feels fulfilled and happy. You got 10 of them. So if you feel melancholy at the beginning of the month, just say, hey, this is not going to last because I got to focus on what's good. I got all this amazing stuff coming out. Okay, and this is also about taking some of these choices, taking some of these new opportunities, trying new things, and seeing how they're going to fit into your life, because some of them are going to be amazing. Okay, so if you've never tried salsa dancing, or you've never tried going on a trip, or you've never tried, a certain type of ice cream, try a bunch of different stuff, because there's going to be stuff that you actually keep in your life that you're going to keep with you and keep doing. All right, over here, your obstacle is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who isn't necessarily an enemy, but it's somebody who has harsh words. Somebody who says what they think and they don't care about your feelings. They just say, this is a harsh truth, you have to hear it. Like if you have a drug addiction, they'll just say, you're addicted to drugs, you need to get off. Or if you're loafing around the house, they'll say, you need to do this, you need to get a job, you need to improve your life, or find something you're really excited about. Or if you're in a bad relationship, they'll say, you need to get out of this relationship. This is the kind of person who just does not have a filter. They just tell you what they think. And it's not usually because they don't love you. It's usually because you need to hear it. Okay? They're telling you because they love you. And that might be why you have this thing at the beginning of the month where you're saying, this really hurt my feelings. But it's important because it's probably going to shift your whole attitude. Okay? Sometimes people say something that hurts you and you think, screw you. And then later on you find out that they're right. Okay? Everybody knows that with relationships. There's always the best friend that says, that person's no good for you. And then you say, oh, they're the best thing ever. And then later on you find out your friend was right. Okay, that's the kind of person I'm talking about. Or a mother or a father. Somebody just tells you the truth and you don't want to accept it and you get all upset about it. And then you think, hey, I'm going to use this, whether they're right or wrong, I'm going to use this to add to my life. I'm going to use this to bring new stuff in, and you're going to be so much happier. In the end, this is your outcome. It is the 5 of Wands. Now, every other deck that has the 5 of Wands has people fighting. This one I love because this one has people working together to make magic. They're all working together. They're all putting their stuff in. So I think that has to do with being more fulfilled, is including other people in whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you're trying to help someone, you could be joining an organization or starting an organization to have other people join you so that a lot of people can be helping. That's what I'm talking about with this guy that's really excited and saying, I have an idea to help people and I want everyone else to know about it, and maybe a bunch of people can help me. Like I've seen a lot of things on Facebook and the news where one person has an idea to help a cat shelter or something. My cousin did that, where she said, I'm going to give money to a cat shelter. Does anybody want to help me? And the next thing she knew, she had like thousands of dollars and all this cat food and all this like toys and stuff. And no one had thought to do that until she said it. So at least like in our little circle. So that's what I'm talking about. You're going to be really passionate about something. And I hope it's for like a really good cause, but even if it isn't, even if it's just adding something to your life, it's going to snowball, okay? And this is about working with other people to create magic. And that's what I'm saying. You can really do some powerful stuff this month, and it's going to make you feel so good about yourself, because this is somebody who is like really blissfully happy in every area of your life. And the fastest way to do that I know of is to help somebody else, especially if you're focused on what I don't have. If you look around you, you see other people who have like so much less than you. And then if you help them, you feel really good about yourself. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You've got so much passion here. It's time to start making some magic with other people. And if you don't want to start something or run out and help people with an organization, you could always just say, okay, we're going to get together with our friends and see if one of your friends is depressed, all of you can go and grab that friend and take them out and do something fun. You know what I mean? Or if someone in your family is being ignored. A lot of elderly people are, ignored because their family's just off doing all these things, and they forget that person might want to go out and do something, or is just, sitting there, not really being paid attention to. And it's a great time to grab a relative and just take them out and have a good time with them, okay? This is definitely a bunch of people working together to do something really special, okay? You decide what that's going to be. Now, over here, this is the stuff that is hidden from you. It is the Page of Wands. This is good news of an emotional nature. Good news. Good news coming to you, okay? Good news. Now, and it can also be you that's spreading the good news, and it can also be you that's going to people and saying, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Usually it's other people, like it's news that you get from afar or news that you get from somebody else, and that can be adding to your bliss. The other one you have is the Knight of Swords. This is the Hero card, okay? This is about you being a hero. This is about you saving the day. Maybe you have a relative that's sad, and maybe you have somebody who's saving your day when you're sad. A relative comes in and saves you. But this is definitely the hero card, okay? Somebody's going to be a hero. Then you have, yay, the Eight of Wands. This is the last one that's hidden from you. The Eight of Wands. That's very much like the Chariot. These are both fast progress, okay? So if you have an idea, and here you are with your idea, and you're saying, hey, everybody, I got this great idea. Then you just run with it, okay? Then you run with it. Other people join you, and you get a lot more accomplished because other people see your enthusiasm, and they say, wow, that person has a great idea, and they're so excited about it. How can they, how can I say no? And you just rope other people into it with you, and the next thing you know, you've got like a bunch of people making something. So whatever it is that you're going to do this month, it's going to be really special and really exciting, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy, fulfillment. Okay. The card, you got my favorite card. The fate card that you have for this month is my favorite one in the deck. It says you are destined to succeed. Destined to succeed. So whatever this idea is, you're going to be really excited about it. You're going to run with it, and it looks like you're going to create a lot of joy for yourself and other people. Okay, because the cups are about fulfillment and joy. Now, over here, and it's definitely going to involve other people because you got this card here. Your spiritual card for the month is, that just popped out like that, the butterfly. The butterfly. And it says beauty. Beauty. And I always think of freedom with this card. I always feel like, so many of us are just bogged down with burdens and responsibility. And this card is about freedom and just being really light and just floating around and just like having like little flowers that you land on and being really happy and free. Okay. And this is about beauty. Okay. And then you have all of these things and all of these opportunities that you're going to be floating around and landing on all these different things. Okay. So I can tell already that you're going to have a great month. Your outcome is working with other people to make magic, and you have all of these happy fulfillment cards and fast progress, okay? So this is the only card where you have a little bit of downer at the beginning of the month where you're just feeling like, things that haven't worked out in the past, but then you say, I'm going to turn my attitude around. That's why it's upside down. And then you suddenly have massive fast progress and a lot of exciting things happening, okay? Have a great month, and this is your fate card. You are destined to succeed. Have a great time. Bye.